Hi, I'm Tech Red Rome again. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna go hire a guy and see why everyone likes him. Maybe it's because he's a good bodyguard?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Did no one ever think about that? Yeah, look, it's the wasteful kid.
Thanks, mister.
You're a little shit. Alright, fine. Let's go. Oh, Oris. It was one of those two, or both of those two. I remember them. I don't remember when I talked to them, but I did talk to them.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Yeah, why do I need to buy it?
Look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Alright.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Uh-oh.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay, fine.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the king's hanging.
It can be bought. It
Let
can
them
be
scare
found
you.
at Nick and
They don't
Ralph's.
outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine.
We've got stuff.
Just leaves me behind. Also, I think he has a hunting revolver.
The Atomic Wrangler.
Down to the right
Looks
here
like
is
one.
the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I've been to the Wrangler, trust me. Had to go and beat up a bunch of people for them.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Yep, they're all thugs. Yeah, it seems like he's just a good bodyguard. But those guys weren't there before. And I was. He's running faster than me.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Damn! Medicine 30 or greater required. I don't have a medicine of 30 or greater.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to see this. I'm not smart enough and I'm not medicined enough to know. Well, that's annoying. Well, I didn't know I needed to be a doctor. You're a doctor. You can't help me with checks, can you? I assume you can't. Hello. Oh, that's an actual thug.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Yeah, I learned nothing about Oris. Maybe I have to do that quest again, but with, higher medicine. What is my medicine at? Probably not high. 15. Actually, during the day, it would be 20. And do I have something medicine based? I do! Bingo! I have a method of doing this. I'll just have to go back here and, you know, redo it. So, redo it properly. Hire a guard named Oris. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Shh, 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 shh. Hush now.
Come to
Yay! He's been sitting there saying, come to Mick and Ralph for all your whatever needs for the last 12 hours. Oh, hello!
Hi there.
Look
Thank
at you! Were you eating the rat? I think he was, actually. Alright. Come on to you, kid. You didn't eat it when I shot it the first time.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease. Your safety is... You must be new.
You must be new. No, I just don't think I need a guard. Between all of these... Hey, there he is. I assume he's running towards me. Veronica, get him! Eddie, help! No! 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 Ah, damn it, he got me.
Been going around helping people.
Oh, he just gave me bottle caps this time. Okay.
You need to cross Freeside.
How much for your services?
200.
I'll hire you.
I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
And then I'll steal my caps back. If you do that, I'll steal my caps back, asshole. Can I steal my caps back? Government. Around. Yeah, I think that those are loaded into a hunting revolver. I actually don't have a hunting revolver on me, but I know I've had one. I have a lot of guns on me. I have a lot of revolvers on me.
Here is the old Mormon fort.
I have 3 at least.
The followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've
They don't
got stuff
outnumber
we're
you
not
5
even
to 1,
allowed to
you'll be
sell.
fine.
They haven't done anything bad to me yet. They haven't tried to kill me at all. Occasionally one will just run up to me and give me a iguana on a stick.
Down to the right here
or a
is the
stim
fun
pack.
part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Hang on. My skill is actually at 20, right? 22! Oh, bingo! That's even better. I mean, it's not necessary past 30, but, you know. I could just shoot him in the back of the head. I can shoot...
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different...
Is it because they're all frozen in time? I think he runs ahead so he can shoot them before I can see them, I suppose. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if I went back and they told him, I wonder what would have changed. Oh, I can use that, I forgot. I can call for reinforcements.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
I shoot. Examine the body closely. This Doug is still alive, merely pretending to be dead. Yep, they're all doing that.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Oh, my intelligence is up too.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
You should give me all your money and I'll tell.
Stay close.
You could do that with barter. Barter is the blackmail. I thought speech was like intimidating people. It seems to have its fair share of intimidating people. I also forgot all of my ability scores went up. That's not what they're called. I think that, I don't know, special scores went up during the day as well as my regular skills.
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just
I'm gonna go tell the king and I'm gonna shoot you in the face probably afterwards. Dumbass. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't already horrifically obvious. Considering they just kind of sat there and looked at him. They stood there and looked at him. And he shot them for it. Speaking of shooting them for it, who was that? Oh, was that one of the thugs? Where was that? Where was that? Wasn't this guy? The guy had like a pipe. Who killed a man with a pipe? Oh, this guy. Okay. This douche goggles. Alright, one of you guys shot him. Okay, I didn't even see him. I have auto turrets following me around.
What's up?
I'm gonna go talk to the king real quick, don't mind me. Yeah, I got here like 10 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, maybe. And I can go walk straight in and talk to the king. With his robot dog.
What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud, yeah.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Sure.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Oh, it was those three.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Hey, we're going home, arcade again. Oh, meanwhile, Veronica. Okay. Oh, let me out. Thank you. Where was the Mormon fort? Was it in this section or the previous section? Previous section, right? Yes. Previous section. What's your name? Arcade? Arcade. That's a weird name. I mean, I like it. I still didn't expect him to have a weapon. I kind of just thought he was a doctor who would just heal me during combat. But you know what? The dude's got a gun, so I suppose more guns aimed at everything that means me harm is always a good thing. The boomers are said to be xenophobic tribals armed with even blah 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 blah. Yeah, they're xenophobic. They're jerks. Hello.
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 What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
You're facing away from him.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
You tell me, yeah.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we
Speaking
were
of
locals.
xenophobes.
The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes, sir.
I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Oh,
He probably said lieutenant.
yeah, I was about to say.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey. What about you? Alright? No. Ferris Bueller's not doing too well. Let's go! With the Mr. Sandman, I can stab people in their sleep. I mean, I could shoot them in their sleep. I suppose that's also effective.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I'm not here. You don't know I'm here.
The atomic wrangler. The booze is cheaper, the table's more expensive.
You don't know I'm here either.
What?
Why is it called the School of Impersonation? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, there we go. So to say, what? Stop that.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Yeah.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other
The
side. of strip.
NCR beat people
If they're
up.
coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over
I
Vegas.
might have to go and fuck
Now,
up the NCR a
if
bit.
something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the
Yeah,
know about
I've
these
met her
things.
before.
Just don't ask her what to do about
Your
it.
dog has
She probably
PTSD
needs
eyes.
to hug someone or something.
To be fair,
Hey,
considering brains in a jar.
I've got my eye on you.
I remember you! You were the guy that walked up to that guard and I had to try my hardest not to shoot you. That was a good time. I'm working for your boss now. Better than you. Okay. What was my objective? Talk to Julie. Head to one of the squatter camps at Freeside and learn why NCR soldiers have been entering the area. The squatter camps? Oh, you mean those random things where people just kind of chill out? Like Lady whatever her name was?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
To the old Mormon fort.
Rick and Ralph's.
Howdy.
A lot of gunshots. Like a lot of gunshots. Where are you? There you are.
Can I help you?
Yes! Oh yeah, I also forgot about
I'm
that.
honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
I completely forgot about that.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kiiing, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations.
Your
here in
eyes seem really
Freeside,
gray.
though she won't open
in
up
this
to you
light.
right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Not particularly? Yeah,
More
I
than
guess,
rough.
yeah.
It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are
Yeah,
constantly
that's what
beaten
I'm
down by
doing.
NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess.
What a shocker.
Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. the followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Yeah, is there anything I can
There's
do?
always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we
I
need.
screwed them over.
Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
That's what I'm looking into. Yeah.
The big man around here is the king. Not
I
much
know,
happens in
I know,
Freeside
I've
that he
talked to
doesn't
him.
know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Helping addicts,
Yes,
yeah.
old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about all of them.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Anything else? Talk about Raceline. Nah, that's just exposition. What is this
The
place?
Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am
So
the
you own
administrator
the
for
followers
this
of the
region.
Apocalypse for this section? Why'd you send her off then, Veronica? Or was she from a different one? I don't know. Put the guns away! Gosh, you're also trigger happy. I mean, I know you do it because I do it, and because that pretty much means I'm trigger happy. Sorry, what? Oh, your face was dirty.
I admire a woman.
I thought your face had, like, been dissolved or something. So I want to talk to you about it and see if you needed some help. Let's go find out what that gunshot those gunshots were about. I assume there's a corpse around here somewhere. Yeah, like that one. Oh, Grex. Hey, Grex!
Good day. Hey, man.
Don't be fucking rude to Grex!
What? My eye? A scum humping.
Yeah, let's not piss off Grex. Considering Grex probably shot that dude to death. Because I heard a lot of gunshots. Or that guy tried to shoot Grex and he promptly beat him to death.
Hello. You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I sure am.
No, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you...
Sure, why not?
That's a good attitude, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're on about, so go away. How do I go away?
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital?
I don't know.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on...
You had a bear.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's... Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up.
No.
Just stop.
How about you fuck yourself? Grex! Grex! You seem to be the only one in the camp. Grex!
Hey, man.
Why can't I talk to Grex? Seriously, there's no one here. Except you.
Hey.
Tell you what, let's just fucking spam this game
Ah, you're back.
until I get it right.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nope. I don't know.
Right.
Unfortunately... Get it right again, yeah.
Not really supposed to administer the test more than one. Did you?
See, the problem is, I have no guarantee. I have no idea. And it's not telling me which one, he's not telling me which ones I got right, so. He just says, yeah, or yes. Oh, let's go to a different camp. Hopefully there's not a missionary trying to quiz me on stuff. Swear to God, if you annoy me, I will have these people shoot you. Actually, I don't think I can order them to shoot you. I can shoot you, and then you try to shoot me, and they'll all shoot you. Huh. Turns out having a personal hit squad is useful. You can kind of get away with a lot. Hey, look, it's the drug dealer. How you doing, buddy? You look like you had a fun time. What's your deal?
You have
Oh,
chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
you're one of the dudes.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
Yeah.
Why stop? No worries, my guy will be here.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah.
This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was
Dixon might not come back.
At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Take care of the drug dealer. Yeah, we'll worry about Dixon.
Bang, 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 bang.
There's Dixon! Kill him! That was convenient. Hi, Dixon. So you're Dixon.
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough.
How about you stop selling to them before I blow your stupid head off?
Really? You're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those tools.
I didn't have to shoot him. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to. Looks like he uses his own stuff, to be honest. Alright, well... Which quest am I even tracking? I am tracking the right quest. I'm just talking to the wrong guy. There, you're no longer...
So you're back. What? I need a fix now!
Tough shit.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot. Or I could just talk to him.
I think you're right. I've been through worse.
Yeah, I didn't want to bother. It sounds like I'd have to have used those. But, you're welcome, buddy. I'll just save your life.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping
Stop
people around here,
walking
right?
up to me like
King
that.
says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Yeah, I'll bet he does. The king really likes to be on my good side. You know what? The king isn't a jerk, so I can get along with him. Oh, you. Yeah.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that.
Oh,
Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is...
Why wouldn't they let me lie to the other guy, or was there just not an option to do that? Alright, well... Nightly, yeah. Oh, hello. Whoops. That's my alarm telling me that I should probably go to sleep. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm playing this. I mean, this episode is almost over, but I'll record for a little bit longer. I have work tomorrow, but you know what, fuck it. Fuck everything. Hehehe. Nothing. They had nothing. They're useless to me. Oh, that's all the way around. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, if I let work get in the way, won't be able to stop doing that work. And do this work instead. Because this is fun. That is not. Alright, let's go and talk to this jerk off. Or
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Nick.
it's a little bit weird that the lady advertising the bars and prostitutes is advertising across the street from a child advertising technology. It's a little bit strange. I can go through this one. It's this door. No, it's not this door. It is distinctly not this door. Okay, it's just around then. It's the mysterious part of Freeside that I didn't know was there until I had to go there. Turns out high speech is useful. What is my speech at? I'm pretty good with the people. 80. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, wait, what is... Oh, okay, plus. That's probably just because it's off, right? Oh, so this is what the unused store, the ruined store is. Hey, what's
Hold
up?
up. What's the password?
Oh, I could have just lied to them. I didn't know I had to come back here, though, so...
Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to be back here.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the
Thanks.
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this food and water comes from. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why is
That's
that?
not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Because you go and beat them up?
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
I like how it says that's optional, like, I have another option. Inform the prince... Yeah, I'll do that, actually. I will do that. I will talk to the king about that. And he tries to kill me, I'm gonna shoot him in his stupidly smug face. He's not stupidly smug. He's actually, like, one of the nicest NPCs I've met. Considering he also leads a gang. Now, I don't know a lot of gang leaders. In fact, I know an absolute number of 0 gang leaders. But, yeah, well, except Caesar. He doesn't count. Legion is basically a gang. They might convince themselves otherwise by dressing up all fancy, but they're a gang. The Powder Gangers are literally a gang. The NCR are a gang in a different way. They're just kind of a military gang. It's all the same, really. Where am I going? I have to go around. Oh no, I have to go to the other section. Go to Freeside. I have to go to Freeside. Look, I'm in Freeside. I saw that building change. I saw that building change. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's go ask about the envoy.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
No.
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it. Why, you lit...
I'm a prick. But you know what? I can live with that. I can really live with that. thought he was gonna try and beat me up and get immediately shot by everyone in the room. Also, I was about to get immediately shot by. So Pacer.
Something about them soldier boys.
So Pacer had the person beaten up.
Sure can.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's learn about
some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted.
Was his name Elvis?
There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as...
Yeah, it was Elvis. Yeah.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
What's the deal with your dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Nice.
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything? Yeah.
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas
Son
over
of
the
a...
old Mormon fort. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Yeah. What a perfect quest name.
We grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch.
He might have had a random person beaten up.
Trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
All right. Well.
All right.
Can I join the Kings? Nah.
Handing out supplies, like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yeah.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers.
Oh, that asshole.
Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation.
Yes, sir.
Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yes, sir. Let's go. We gotta defuse the situation. Where is it? There it is. Northwest of Freeside? To the northwest of Freeside or northwest from Freeside? We'll go find out. Come on, guys. We're gonna go shoot some stuff. Well, we're gonna try not to shoot the stuff, but we'll probably have to shoot the stuff. Hey, buddy.
Come on, man. I'm dying.
I assumed you were just this guy. Alright. Yep.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Instantly. Oh wait, because I already got their dealer to stop supplying them, so. Everything's fine. Sounds like they're all already shooting each other. Hold up! Let me save real quick. Yep. Let's go. If you shoot me, you're fucked.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
I should just pull a gun right now and get shot by everyone. Why are the missionaries shooting people? Also, apparently, right here. One of those two? One of those two. Oh no, we're not playing this game. There we go.
Hey, this
Hello.
isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to
I'm about to go
stay
shoot Pacer in the face, I assume. They weren't shooting anyone, they were just kind of shooting into the city. As far as I know, there wasn't anyone alive. Dead King, Jailhouse Rocker, 10mm pistols. There were those two who were dead. Oh, you, okay. They were just kind of spraying at you. 10mm, 10mm.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Is that a threat? I will kill you. I will have Eddie kill you. I will have all of these people kill you, just because you pulled a gun and entered combat. Did that say heavily armed scouts? It's quite a scout. If your scout is heavily armed, you might be like... Well, I suppose there's not a reason they shouldn't be heavily armed. Might make them more likely to, you know, fuck everything up, go running in, trying to solve the world, solve the problems by themselves. But with heavy armaments, they can also stand a chance. Hello, King! How are you?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking.
See, this is probably the most reasonable band I've met so
So I'll
far.
tell you what, just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I gotta level up. Thanks. That's good. Will take me up to 100, actually. 100 during the day. As tempted as I am to do that. Get my lockpick up. Maybe I'll put some points into sneak. Maybe. I don't sneak very much, but maybe I should. We'll just do this. There we go. Yay! Lady Killer, sure, why not, actually. Let's see if there's anything new. Toughness, yeah, that's free stuff. Accuracy with VATS, with rifles. In some conversation, to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing for safety. Kill everyone. Shotgun, yeah, shotgun knockback. Blow everyone up. That one's an additional level. Misfortune, Mysterious Stranger. These two just spawn something in VATS, apparently. And he has a fully loaded revolver. Nerd Rage, Night Person, Alertness. Fast Metabolism. Robotics Expert. Silent Runner. Running in no longer factors as just a sneak attempt. That could be useful, but I actually don't have a reason to use it right now. Limbs, tougher limbs. Sniping. Fancy straight to the midsection, down they go. Additional, yeah, I tend not to target the body. I tend to be point blank when I'm dicking with VATS, and I should just shoot someone and load every round into someone's face. Never set off a trap. More stuff. Additional 15 action points to use in VATS. That sounds excessive. I mean, not really. 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. Tell you what! Tag. Instantly raises it by 15 points. So tell you what, we're gonna get Lady Killer, and afterwards we're gonna get that, because that stacks really well with the already high critical hit chance I have for my weapon, and the high critical hit chance I have for my perk. What was the other one that made people... Bloody Mess is another one that I was gonna look into, just for free damage buffs. Yeah, I was just gonna get this one. Because I'm already a confirmed bachelor.
Better since you helped with those soldier boys.
Hang on. Let me save real quick. What options do I have for this favor? I gotta go help Rex, too. I feel like Pacer's gonna try and kill me, though. Also do that. And then, yeah. Go talk to Julie.
Better since you helped with those soldier.
I mean, that was like half a second ago. I want to join the Kings. What would that get me? Can you get me into the strip? I can get into the strip on my own, probably. I could get a pass to get into there. I could really use some money.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I got this. I'm good. I'm good. You sit over there. I like that guy. He's not a complete jerk. Pacer's the complete jerk. My Pacer's probably going to end up trying to kill me, and then these guys are gonna go, you know, ballistic. They're like proximity mines, except they have guns. They're like auto turrets, I suppose. I'm gonna kill the thug I didn't even know was there. Hello.
You hear about that band of crazy old ladies running around?
King's hold.
They're all dead. One of their heads is still floating from how brutally she got killed. Okay. Julie! I have some stuff to talk to you.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This
You're
means a lot to
welcome.
the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks.
You are
If
welcome.
you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Ooh, I can get an infinite supply of stim packs.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Yeah.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
New area!
No problem. Sure. Would you like a stim pack? You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made.
Thank you. Then I can always buy supplies from you. Yay, people in Freeside like me.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I got you off drugs. Or... yeah, I got him off drugs. The other guy, I assume I got off alcohol. So, I guess we're going... dog hunting. Oh! I have to go talk to that guy first. And then I have to go kill Caleb McCaffrey, whoever that was. That was for the debt quest. I do remember that. I just don't remember who they were or why I had to go and shoot them in the face. I mean, I'm totally for shooting people in the face. I don't know how many people I've shot in the face since I started this game. Increasing the difficulty does not increase the XP you give. Well, then I'm doing alright for now. I could do that, I'm just not going to. Yep. Bah. Hey there, I can fix your dog.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of the doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter.
So he engages combat. I'm totally for that.
He's off like a shot.
I know they're there before he does.
He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Surgeon Mark. What does that do? When I zoom the camera. I can do that? Oh, I have an auto walk. Hello. Yeah. Hey, I didn't click out of that. Why are those automated? So do I have to take off my hat? Do I have to ask him to take off his hat?
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Shh. Don't you hate on Rex. I have two robots now. Well, one's kind of half robot. Alrighty. So, oh damn. I haven't been anywhere near that. I've been there though. That's good enough. And then there's a road there. Oh, perfect. I'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you stop by again sometime. My army is slowly growing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I also have to do that quest. I completely forgot. Okay, well, yeah, bye.